Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's live everyone. How is your day? How is your life? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will share you about the type of qualitative research. But before that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you feel this video is useful for you. Happy watching! In the book that I have already read, there are 8 types of qualitative research. The following are the most commonly used qualitative research type for writing a research paper. The first one is basic interpretive studies. A basic interpretive study provides descriptive account target to understand a phenomenon using data that might be collected in a variety of ways, such as interview, observation, and document review. The purpose is to understand the word or experience of another. These are the most simple and most common qualitative research. Okay, the second one is case study. The case study is one of the widely used type of qualitative research method that evolved over the last few years. The case study model look into the single subject in depth to elaborate it in more comprehensive way. The subject of case study might be an individual, a classroom, organization, or business, a single town or city. It is commonly used in social science empirically to investigate a problem within real-life context. And the advantage of using a case study is that the researcher can focus on a single and specific case. Apparently, this type of qualitative method is looked at as difficult to conduct, but it is the simplest method to dig deep for true understanding of an individual, group, entity, or organization. Okay, continue. The third one is content analysis. Qualitative content analysis is a research tool that examines the presence of certain figure, word, theme, or concept in some qualitative data. Nah, after data collection, the researcher might quantify the presence of certain word and theme present in the data. Content analysis reveals categories and code available in the qualitative data for rigorous analysis. In the content analysis, the text is broken down and divided into different codes. And once the codes are allocated to the qualitative data, then these codes are further categorized into code categories to summarize data. Source of data for content analysis include text document. For example, essay, books, newspaper, headline, and literally communicative language like speech. Okay, the fourth one is ethnographic models. An ethnographic model is used where the researcher wants to know about the unfamiliar culture of other people. The purpose of this method of research is to describe the unique feature of culture. Like anthropologists, the ethnographic researcher himself becomes the subject during the observation process for an extended period of time. The researcher interacts with the participant in their real-life activity. The ethnographic model is popularized by anthropology, but now it is widely used in the different fields of social science. The advantage of ethnographic research is that it uncovers the unexpected issue. Next, the fifth, grounded theory method. The grounded theory method is a type of qualitative research in which a systematic methodology is employed to construct theory from the given data for analysis. Grounded theory studies large number of subjects and employed inductive reasoning to draw conclusions. A study based on grounded theory start with a question or with the collection of qualitative research data. Then, the researcher review the collected data for the repeated theme, idea, and concept that are apparent in the data. And then, these elements are attached with different codes. These codes are further divided into categories, and these categories provide the basis of new theory. Business use this method of theory construction to know the liking and disliking of the consumer regarding specific product. This method of qualitative research help business to win satisfaction and loyalty the customers. Sixth is historical model. The historical model of qualitative research interpret and describe the past event to understanding present pattern and future anticipation. In this model, questions are asked on the basis of some hypothesis that is test the like of some part event analysis. The researcher related past event to the present and future event. This approach is used in a wide number of fields like healthcare, psychology, education, and number of other social science fields. Okay, the second one is narrative model. The narrative model is type of qualitative research method in which data is collected over an extended period of time, and it compiles information when it happened. It has merged in the broader field of qualitative research method. The narrative model takes story, text, autobiography, journals, conversation, letter, family story, personal diary, and photo as the unit of its analysis in the research process. This qualitative approach is employed in different fields like sociology, knowledge theory, organizational study, education, and cognitive science. The narrative research method is used when the real-life problems are investigated because of the researcher probes on the diverse experience of a single person that has the bearing of other accumulative experience. Okay, number 8 or the last one is phenomenological method. The phenomenological method of qualitative data analysis show how a particular subject feel about a specific event. Like other qualitative research methods, the phenomenological method use interview, survey, open-ended questionnaire, and observation to collect data. The purpose of this approach is elaborate on the nature of particular phenomenon. Interviews are conducted with those group of people who have observed the event directly. According to Mostek, interviews attempt to answer two questions. The first one is, what have you experienced in terms of the phenomenon? And the second one is, what context or situation have typically influenced your experience of the phenomenon? I think that's all for me. I do apologize if I have many mistakes to you all. And forgive me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.